A roadside argument turns violent.
In control, there's a kid shot in the back seat.
And an 11-year-old boy is caught in the gunfire as he was on his way to school.
I shot at him, bro. I didn't know.
Shot at him?
I didn't know there was a kid in the back.
This is Inside the Crime, presented by Law&Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner. Before we get to this story, there's a reason that Law&Crime is the go-to spot for true crime content. Just like there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest personal injury law firm. They have more than 1,000 attorneys and have recovered $25 billion for more than 500,000 clients. In the past few months alone, a client in Florida received $12 million when insurance offered just $350,000. And in Pennsylvania, another client was awarded $26 million. 40 times the insurer's offer. Morgan & Morgan makes it so easy to fight for what you deserve. You can even start a claim from your phone. So if you're injured, you can start a claim at forthepeople.com/insidethecrime. Click the link below or scan the QR code on your screen. Police say it was one fatal bullet that killed this 11-year-old boy, and it all started over a car trying to pass another on a Las Vegas highway.
Hey, bro. So sorry.
Newly released body cam video shows the heartbreaking moments a dad realizes his son had been shot and killed. It was November 14th, around 7:30 a.m. when Brandon Dominguez was on his way to school. His stepfather, Valente Ayala, was driving along Interstate 11, trying to merge onto the 215 Beltway. Henderson police describe what happens next as two vehicles jockeying for positions, trying to pass each other on the congested highway. After that moment, Valente and the driver rolled down their windows and began arguing. But one of the drivers escalated the incident even further, in a moment he'll likely never come back from.
You're killing your kid?
Officer,
he's dead? Why?
I shot at him, bro. I didn't know.
Shot at him?
I didn't know there was a kid in the back.
And I feel like real medical.
I fucking
Can't know you. Hang on. So I don't know what's going on. And people are saying somebody shot.
The suspect was confirmed as 22-year-old Tyler Matthew Johns, who appeared stunned at what he did, not realizing 11-year-old Brandon was dead.
So I don't know what's going on.
I'm telling you the truth. He came up around the side, like on the merge, you know, where what's the one that takes you northbound, eastbound over there?
Where's he going at right now?
It's in the car on the passenger side. It's on
I gotta figure everything out.
Yeah, no, it's 100%
What happened?
I shot at him, dude.
Okay.
I didn't even know you had a kid in the car and stuff.
Hey, 304, give that out. Time it up.
So I got an ambulance coming. Does anybody else have any weapons? Got stay in control. There's a kid in the back seat. Notify supervisors and stuff. Hey, bro. I'm so sorry. Do you have your ID? Okay. Just.
I'm going to school.
Just take a minute when you get a chance. I'll need your ID. I'm so sorry. Okay, we'll get this all taken care of. Which car is that guy's car? This one? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys see this?
Yeah.
Okay,
Watch the whole
hang
thing.
tight. We got a lot of stuff going on. I got tons of people coming.
Okay.
It's gonna be a minute, but just be patient.
Is necessary. One shooting.
No, he's gonna go to jail for murder. Okay. So we got a very serious thing here. Let's not go by this car anymore. I know that's your son, but let's leave this just like it is. Let's leave it like it is. Whose car is this? Do you mind having a seat in your car with him and just chilling?
I put him in my car.
No, okay. No, he has to stay. He's a witness. Shut your mouth, sir. I understand you're upset. I can't even imagine what.
We don't know what was said during this redacted portion. One witness told officers that he saw Valente ramming into Tyler's vehicle.
Thank you again for your patience. So Henderson is the prime. I'm just going to do maintenance. So they're going to get you the interview and everything. But just for me, just So tell me what you saw. Go briefly.
So I rolled into it back down by the Gibson on ramp.
Were you coming on, or were you on the
so
freeway already?
I was already on. I'm
Okay.
coming from Henderson, so I
Gotcha.
was coming up Lake Mead on emerging onto the freeway. So as I'm getting on at Gibson is where I started seeing these two
These two
guys
cars
back in and
sticking
out,
off, yeah.
into lanes, into emergency, like all. I mean, they were.
Because there was a backup. There was a wreck up there earlier, like 2 semis or something. So they're all over the place.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. And so as we're coming over the freeway, that one lane ends, and that's when they're both over on that side, and they
Yeah.
kept coming out.
Yeah. And it looks like they hit each other right back there.
They did, right? Like right here. They ended up doing this shit back and forth all the way to here, and then he comes around in the emergency lane, and literally, because this kid's trying to keep going,
Yeah.
and so he ends up turning and just kind of smash.
Yeah, because his right front looks like his left side, and it spun him out like a pit.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then that knocked him into him. And,
Oh, your car got hit? Okay. Oh no, that normally you want to get to the side of the road if it's just a regular wreck. So that's good. Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I had no idea, no gunshot. I didn't know anything about any of that until
The
literally
gunshot
right
must have
now.
happened prior to, and that's why they're chasing.
I would think that because they were really aggressive.
Fire and rescue crews arrived on scene as tensions on the roadway are still running high. The suspect and the victim's stepfather are only feet away from each other.
Let's realize he's in distress.
Understood.
So everybody has to stay here until investigation is done. I need more units, but I can't not watch everybody at the same time. I can't put too much into any one thing until I got more. But we'll get everybody interviewed. I really appreciate you guys' patience because your statement will be critical. Let's just hang out for a second. Once my partner gets here, then I'll start getting some basic preliminary stuff. Come have a seat right here. Come sit with me. What's your name? What's your name? Your name Ruby? Who's Ruby?
808.
Go ahead.
8308 control.
Go ahead for 8308. Hey, he's 419.
Do you have any further on that juvenile? We have that as one now.
He's a Hispanic juvenile. He's in the rear left seat. He's
Where are
okay.
you on the 215?
We're 215 westbound, just west of Gibson. So between Gibson and Stephanie.
Copy that. I'm sorry, you cut out. What's the approximate age?
He's got to be like 12 or 13, perhaps. How old is? What's your name, sir? Do you have your ID with you? Is it in the car? Well, we'll get it in a second. How old is your son?
He's right for me.
How old is he? 10? Okay. So you guys are headed to school? Okay. And so what happened today? What are your stories? Yeah, and I have a suspect in my truck.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Coming in the line, the line is one.
So you're merging here? Okay.
He crossed for the line, and then this car.
He came up on your right, he turned up on you? So when did he shoot?
Here in the.
Was he still in his car or did he get out?
Yeah, no. Him get out, but me, boom, it's okay.
So he got out and then shot at you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I saw him like that and get out and me, it's all crashing for stop, you know?
Okay. Okay. Was he on your... So after the crash is when he shot?
No, after, no.
He shot and then the crash?
Okay. And the need for stop because I don't see my kid.
Yeah.
And then it's when me truck crash for stop the
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you said your wallet is in your car. I'll get that in just a minute. What's your phone number? What's your phone number? Oh, that's one here? it disappeared. Where did it go? I got 485. Come over here with me. We're gonna go over by this police car. Okay, come over here. Come on, go over this way. Let's go down over to this car right here. Okay, we'll do some stuff over here. I don't want you to be too close to this. Come over here. So this is one of our victims. Who's kind of keep an eye on that. Well, I'll do some other stuff. Absolutely. How you holding up? I'm just going to get your info. I'm not really going to ask you too many questions because detectives will ask you the questions. But I just got to get some basic stuff to get things ready for them.
Jones, Johns.
And your first name?
Tyler, Tyler.
Your date of birth, Tyler?
Is there any chance that the kid will be okay?
There's always a chance. I don't know. I've seen, after 20 years, I've seen kind of everything happen. So I won't say it's not possible. I won't say anything could happen. If you're a praying man, I would be praying a lot for him right now. What unit is that?
I don't know. Let's see when they close the door.
Okay. They're going to...
Where's the pointer to?
I haven't got that far yet.
Okay. See, what car is you
This is the suspect vehicle right here. Yes, sir. Let me get some of your son's information. What's your son's first name?
Just call me my son.
No, the one that's hurt.
El nombre.
So he doesn't know his birthday? Okay, we'll leave it at that for now.
I didn't see the car. Did we make sure we double patted him down and searched him?
Yeah, I patted him pretty good. He said his gun was in his car. But I don't want to dig too much because... let me ask him again. But where in the vehicle? You said the gun's in the vehicle?
Forward.
On the floorboard?
It got knocked on the forward. They're going to see the thing that goes up in the windshield.
Okay.
It should be right under there.
And it's just a black handgun?
No, it's a Canic. It's a two-tone, so it should be like camo on the top.
Hey, ding!
It's
Should be on the floorboard. The passenger side or the...
passenger side floorboard.
Yeah, passenger side.
If it's not in there, then I'll have no clue where it is.
Okay.
That's where it was when I was in the house.
Okay, yeah, it's there. Okay, like I said, I because of the nature of the incident, detectives will be coming out, so that's why I don't want to ask you too many questions. Because they're going to ask you a million. I'm sorry?
You guys like message my work and tell them that I'm not going to be there. Can I text them and just tell my boss that I won't be making it in today?
Is your phone in your pocket? Can you reach
I
it?
have my watch. I can do it on my watch. I just if I do the Uber.
Can you talk with your watch that far down?
I think so.
Now let me uncuff you real quick. Hang on. Yeah, it's. Yes, yeah. Maybe. Go ahead and give him a call real quick. Don't tell him like details. Say, hey, I am not going to make it to work.
Text Mark.
Yeah, you have your phone. Just do on the phone. Okay, can I power that down so you can save battery? I got all them. So we'll probably take all the stuff out of his pockets.
Yeah, we'll search them. Let me get it back.
Okay. Well, I got bags. Yeah, I got bags. You just watch them for a second. I'll grab a bag. Hang on one second. This is NHP's primary on this, right?
Yeah, that's fine. This is gonna be Henderson.
Oh, Henderson primary?
420.
Yeah.
Okay.
So go with 304.
Just advising the mother is en route. He is arriving in a white Dodge Durango.
Copy. The mom's en route. She's in a white Dodge Durango, just be advised. Right here. Yeah, the little bit I got, kind of preliminary, got a lot going on. So the black SUV and that blue car, they were both merging on. Some sort of road rage ensued. Shots were fired, and the kid in the rear seat was struck in the head. This is the driver of the blue car. When I got here, he said the rest of us is involved. This gentleman's a witness, and that gentleman up there is a witness. Okay. So I haven't interviewed them yet. I just told them to stand by and wait.
Yeah, sure.
And the juvenile is in UMC with FD, pension FD right now for the GSW. And this is the suspect. You guys have detectives coming out, or are you guys working with yourself?
I don't know.
It all just, dude, this just happened within 15 minutes. We're picking up cars for transport, so.
Okay.
I didn't Mirandize him yet, but he's spontaneous utterances. He's like, hey, arrest me. I shot that kid. Yeah, started his road rage.
He's got a GSW to the left side head.
That's the stepdad, my biological stepdad.
And then these two are witnesses?
Yeah, and the pistol is on the floorboard in the blue car.
And mom's in route too.
Do you want me to get any of these guys on a voluntary on your paperwork, or do you want to do everything yourself?
I'll go grab paperwork for him, and I'll get him on state.
Oh, so for now, we'll just keep him here.
Tyler was booked for open murder and discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle. He appeared in court last week where Brandon's mom made an emotional plea to the judge, tearfully telling the courts to keep him behind bars.
I don't believe this person needs to get a bail because regardless of whatever situation you've been on, there was no endangerment for you. There was no person, pointing a gun at you. Swerving or road raging does not give you a right to shoot at anybody, even if you didn't see a child in the back. It does not give you a right to shoot at a person just because you don't want them to pass your lane. It does not give you a right to even, like he mentioned, scare the person, because that's not what your firearm's for. You do not carry a firearm just to go off in any road and try to scare anybody, because you can shoot at anybody. Even if you were trying to scare somebody, you do not do this to a person. After this, my son's life was taken away, whether regardless you saw him or not. This was meant to do, even if it was for him, it was meant for the driver. He wanted to take somebody's life away. And he took my son's away. He was just trying to make it to school. There's witnesses that saw that he did that to other people. If it wasn't meant for my son, it was meant for somebody else. But he was not. His intentions were to hurt somebody. You do not carry a gun just to try to point at somebody and try to scare. That's not what our firearms are for. And that's not what you carry your firearm for. That you do not. If you let him out on bail, what makes you think that he's not going to feel, like you say, scared and try to do it again to somebody else? Nobody should go through what I'm going through right now, Judge. Nobody. This is not fair. He should not be out in the streets after what he did. And yes, he cooperated after he got out because he had no choice. He got crashed into because he was trying to leave. He did not feel any remorse for this. He was trying to leave the scene and just like, oh, I scared him, I'm leaving. No, it doesn't work like that. You don't just shoot at a person and just try to leave the scene. He got out and said, yeah, I shot it because he feels no remorse. Yeah, I did it, okay? Like nothing, like no. And because he was in between the two vehicles, he had no other option. The officer was already there. If no officer would have there, he would have just drove by. My husband would have just, stopped and not done anything. His car would have been gone and we would have just been looking for witnesses for the situation. I do not feel like he needs to be in the streets, Your Honor. My son is never going to come back. You have him out in the streets. What if he does this to somebody else?
Brandon's family, still coming to terms with his senseless death, also posted this on GoFundMe, sharing more about who young Brandon was as a person. Our hearts are shattered as we share the loss of our sweet Brandon Dominguez, who was taken from us far too soon in a tragic road rage incident. There are no words big enough to describe the pain we are feeling. Brandon was the light of our family, our happy, loving boy with the biggest heart, the silliest personality, and a joy that filled every room he entered. Brandon wasn't just a child we loved. He was truly one of a kind. He had a silly, playful spirit that could make any of us smile and a heart full of pure joy. Whether he was showing us the latest TikTok trends, dancing around the house, or laughing at a new video he found, he always knew how to brighten our days. He woke up every morning excited for school, eager to learn, and ready to make memories with his friends. He adored playing soccer, diving into his Roblox games, and spending quality time with all of us. Whether he was laughing, sharing stories, or simply sitting close, Brandon made every moment feel special. He had dreams, hopes, and a future we were so excited to watch him grow into. Losing him has left a hole in our family that can never be filled. As we try to make sense of this unimaginable heartbreak, we also are faced with medical costs, family expenses, and the reality that we need time to mourn and begin healing in whatever small ways we can. During the November 18th hearing, prosecutors had their clear position. This was first-degree murder, but the defense seemed to argue it was Valente's reckless driving that led to Tyler raising his gun. The judge sided with the prosecution and ordered Tyler Johns to stay in jail without bail. Tyler Johns' next court appearance is scheduled for Thursday, December 4th. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Inside the Crime. I'm Elizabeth Millner.